Hi there! Happy Friday! Today is a Funko Friday, and today's Funko Friday is featuring characters from the 90s and 80s cartoons from Disney Afternoon. So without further ado, let's get started. So all of the Funko characters that I feature today are from the cartoon shows from the Disney Afternoon block that was featured in the late 80s, early 90s. So I have Funko from Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Rescue Rangers, and Ducktales. Woo! So to get started, I'm going to do my biggest collection, or my most complete collection, which is Darkwing Duck. So if you are not familiar with the Disney Afternoon lineup, it was a set of cartoons that they would have after school during the week, and they would entitle it Disney Afternoon. And what's great is that some of them are coming back in a slightly updated form, like Ducktales. So who knows, you might see Darkwing Duck or Tailspin or Rescue Rangers come back too. So my biggest collection, or most complete collection, is Darkwing Duck, and I have both large Funko and small Funko that come from mystery boxes. So of course, the first one I have is Darkwing Duck. And look at how dapper he looks in his outfit. And to go with the large Darkwing Duck, I also have the smaller one, and I love this one because it looks more like the character, but the large one is great too. Now, Darkwing Duck has a goddaughter named Goslin, and this is Goslin, and she is got her little jersey and tennis shoes on. Show her back there. Oh, went too high. And I not only have a large version of Goslin, I also have a smaller version, and I love that they are different poses, so they don't look like exact copies. And then my favorite character out of Darkwing Duck was Launchpad, and this is Launchpad. And he's got his little goggles on top. And for some reason, when I was getting him off my shelf, I noticed that, I don't know if you can hear that, he's rattling. So I don't know what's up with that. And then I also have a smaller Launchpad. And for some reason, when I was thinking back to this, I always thought that Launchpad was more of a Ducktales character, but he is actually a Darkwing Duck character. I think I got all of my Disney Afternoon characters all smushed together. A lot of the other characters that I am going to show you are smaller Funko that came from mystery boxes. I have now, going into the Tailspin, I have Baloo and Papa Bear. And I used to love Tailspin. Oh-wee-oh, Tailspin, oh-wee-oh. And then his kind of sidekick was Kit. And he's got his little, I don't know, air skateboard, which is very cute. And his little baseball cap backwards, true 90s. Gotta wear the baseball cap backwards. And then after Tailspin, I also have Rescue Rangers, which were honestly one of my favorite TV shows. And I have Chip, and I know I have Dale somewhere, but for the life of me, I cannot find him. And what I love about Chip is that he is dressed like Indiana Jones. And Dale from the Rescue Rangers was dressed like Magnum PI, which I thought was really cool. I never noticed that. I read it somewhere, so very cool. And then we have Monterey Jack, another character I love, and his pal Zipper. Very cool. I love Monterey Jack. The cheese is good too. And then finally, out of my Rescue Ranger set, I have Gadget, the love interest of Chip and Dale. And she's got goggles too, which I think it's very interesting that you have two characters with goggles. The final Disney Afternoon Funkos that I have are probably from the most famous Disney Afternoon cartoon show, which was Ducktales. And I just love Ducktales. I have the song in my head quite often, and I used to watch it all the time. Especially they made a movie where it was like with a lamp and a genie, and I just loved it. I have not seen the new version of Ducktales. I don't get that channel, so I hope they do the original justice. I have the two nephews. I don't have the third, but I do have Huey, which is in the red, and Dewey, which is in the blue. Think of dewdrops and blue rain. And then finally, my favorite out of the entire Funko set, other than Darkwing Duck, I kind of like him as well, is Scrooge McDuck. Now, while I love Scrooge McDuck when he is in DuckTales, I absolutely adore him when he was part of the Mickey's Christmas Carol. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies, but this is technically from the DuckTales Scrooge McDuck because he has his lucky dime. But he's very dapper. And his cane. Hope you enjoyed that short Disney Funko video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Disney Afternoon Funko was, or what your favorite Disney Afternoon character was. My favorite of the Funko is Scrooge, because I like him. He speaks to me. I wish I held on to money as well as he did. I hope you have a happy Friday and make it a magical one. Bye!